Howdy. Oh, 1 minute. Nah, it's a little fast. Whatever. And nobody's listening anyway. All right. Yeah, 3:30. Close enough. All right, cool. Welcome to Operation Wishbone. This is Japan, turn 4 from the volcano lair in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm your about to be sick host, General Crowbar. Picked up a case of some kind of crud. Uh, the Japanese had 61 to spend. They spent 5 on tech. They bought a tank and artillery, 2 infantry for one of their factories, a tank and 3 artillery for another one. $12 on a cruiser, and then 2 infantry and another artillery uh, for the mainland. We're gonna declare. Well, war's been declared upon us by the Commonwealth, so we're gonna declare war on everybody that's applicable. Um, a couple of walk-ons. We're going to take 1 infantry from Kansu. We're going to walk up and take Tunguska. So I'll take Russia down 1. Japan goes up 1. We're going to take 1 infantry from Olgi into Zavon with all of these planes from Kansu. 3 fighters, 2 tanks going right here. Out here in the Pacific, we're going to take the fighter and the tactical from the carriers and go 1, 2, and kill the American destroyer there. And we're going to send a sub as well because I like it. And then we're going to do quite a bit of attacking down here. Oops. Well, here. I'm going to attack the Philippines. To do that, I'm going to take this transport here from P14. He's going to come here to P22. Pick up a tank from Manchuria and infantry from Shanghai and go 1, 2 the rest of the way. And I was wrong. I'm gonna send the transport that has the infantry and the artillery into Manila instead of the one with the 2 infantry. So makes it a little worse, but it doesn't matter. He didn't scramble. So the the transport from the Carolines with the 2 infantry is going to go 1, 2, 3 and take the Celebes, and they're going to have an escort. A cruiser, destroyer, and a sub from P36 is going to go with it to P45. So, and then let's see, 1 carrier. Let's see, into the Philippines. This fighter and this tactical here are going to go 1, 2, 3, and they'll have 1 left. They'll land on the carrier that's coming in as well. And then this fighter and tactical from this carrier down here is coming in along with the carrier. This is where the cruiser, the destroyer, and 1 destroyer from P14 will come down to finish the sea part of the operation to secure the sea zone. So, it'll be 2 fighters, 2 tacticals, a tank, an artillery, 2 infantry against a fighter and 2 dudes. Over here, this mech right here, this artillery from the mech from Fujian, the artillery from Hunan, along with 2 infantry from Hunan, are going to take Hong Kong. Strictly ground operation. Um, Now over here, we've got 2 transports loaded. The transport with the infantry and the artillery is going to land, go to P-48, and they're going to land and activate Thailand. It's a non-combat. I'm going to move everything right now. So, French Indochina, the 2 infantry on this transport's going to go to P-48. They're going to unload into French Indochina for $2. They're going to be escorted by 2 destroyers, a sub, and a battleship. So they're just going to go to P-48. Everything else is there. Everything else is there. And I'll have non-combats up to P-14 here in a minute. A lot of non-combats going on. Okay. So I got the sea battle at Doornod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got the walk-ons. That's a non-combat. The rest of it's mostly non-combat. Okay. All right. Let's roll what dice there are. Let's start here with Zavon. We've got 1 Russian infantry defending, and I've got 3 fighters, 2 tacks, and a dude. So we can roll it all at once. And he misses, and I got 3 hits. So Zavon is taken with the 1 guy. All the planes go back to Kansu. They'll just be in Kansu. Okay. Out here off of Midway, got some fighter on destroyer action. We have a submarine at 2, a fighter, and a tactical attacking a destroyer. And I got him. Hey, whew. I was afraid I wouldn't. All right. And he will reply with a hit, so he kills my sub. That's why I brought the sub. Vindication. It's like, why waste a sub? He probably won't hit until he does. I want to keep a plane. All right. Let's see. So I guess it's just the Philippines that's left. With dice to roll. All right. So the Philippines is defended by a 4 and 2 twos, and I'm coming with 2 fighters, 2 tacticals, a tank, an artillery, a boosted infantry, and a regular infantry. So I need 3 hits out of that. 1, 2, 3, and I got 3. And the Americans will put up a fight, I'm sure, with 1. All right. So 1 infantry is gone, and the Americans are out of the Philippines. Ding. So Japan goes up 2. America goes down 2. For Hong Kong, Japan goes up 1, 2, 3, and UK goes down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then Sleeves, I go up 2 more. 1, 2. Zavon, I go up 1. And Russia goes down 1. Russia goes down 2 for Tunguska as well. And I think that's it. Okay, non-combats. Okie dokie. Start over here. You say all these planes gonna land back in Kansu. The one guy is here. This stack is gonna move into Kansu. There's 3 infantry already in there. So the 5-8 infantry from Ogi, along with the artillery and the mech, will go into Kansu. The infantry and the artillery from Xingkang will go into Kansu. The guy infantry from Shanghai will go into Kansu. The 2 artillery from Hopei will rail 1-2 into Kansu. The strat bomber in Hopei will go 1-2 and drop off 2 more infantry in Kansu. So he's there as well. The 2 artillery in Shanghai will rail 1-2-3 also into Kansu. One fighter, 1 tack from Fujian will fly 1-2-3-4 into Kansu. Okay. All right. I think that's everybody that can move to Kansu. um, 1 infantry from Hunan will move into Guangxi. All right. The fighters and the tacticals from the Philippines battle. Let me move up here. Will land on the carriers. Oops. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's an American plane. Get him out of there. So these guys are there. They are there. I've got 2 transports. And then with a tank and an artillery. Did they get 2 hits? They only got 1. I had 2 infantry. I took too many infantry. I have 1 infantry left. Because I brought 2 infantry, tank, and an artillery, and then he got 1 hit. So, all right, cool. More moves, more moves. All right, up here, the fighter and the tactical from P-18 will come back and land on the carriers, or the carrier there. 2 destroyers from the Carolines will go 1-2-3 into P-15. The battleship, the fighter and the tactical, and the carrier from the Carolines will move back to P-14. Like that. Let's see. The 2 fighters in Amur will fly to Japan. There's 1 more fighter and 1 more tactical in Fujian. They will fly 1, 2, 3. They will back to Japan. 3, 4. The infantry in Siberia will move to Amur, as will the infantry from Manchuria. No, he'll stay there with the AAA. In fact, 1 more infantry from Amur will move to Manchuria with the AAA. Bombers to land. 1 strat bomber will land. The one that was in Hopei was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the one from Hopei goes back to Shanghai. This one here that started out in Kansu, where's it going to go? It's going to fly to Manchuria. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bada bing. Okay. Place my units. I got a cruiser that's going to go in C zone P13. Dave, let me know if I should move that. I don't know. I think it's okay there. I've got 2 infantry, a tank, and an artillery going into Shanghai. The infantry that was left in Shanghai, I'm going to move him to Fujian. Okay. So 3 artillery and a tank go into Hopei. 2 infantry and an artillery will go into Japan. And that's it for the builds. Okay. Tunguska, 1 infantry. Zavon, 1 infantry. Kansu, I have. Here, let me check this out real quick. Artillery, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 artillery. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8 artillery. And then 3, 4, 5. Chip out of 5 on the infantry. Mick. All right. That probably makes much more sense. All right. So 5, 10, 13, 14, 15 infantry, 8 artillery, a tank, a mech, and 3 tacticals and 4 fighters. 1 infantry in Szechuan, 1 infantry in Kwaichao, 3 artillery and a tank in Hopei, 1 infantry in Hunan, 1 infantry in Guangxi, 2 infantry, a mech, and an artillery in Hong Kong, 1 infantry in Fujian, 2 infantry, a tank, and an artillery, and an air transport in Shanghai. C Zone P48, I've got a battleship, 2 transports, 2 destroyers, and a sub. C Zone P46, I've got a carrier, a destroyer, a sub, and a transport. Here off the Philippines, 2 carriers, 2 fighters, 2 tacticals, 2 transports, 2 destroyers, and a cruiser, with a tank, an artillery, and an infantry on the island. 1 poor AAA in the Carolines. Manchuria, a strategic bomber, a AAA, and 2 infantry, 2 infantry, and a Moor. 2 destroyers in P15, cruiser in P13, 2 carriers, a battleship, 2 destroyers in P14. Japan itself has 3 AAA, 3 fighters, a tactical, 1, 2, 4 infantry, 2 artillery. And that's Japan. Let's do the money real quick. I had 23. I had 4 in Japan. I picked up 2 more in Tunguska and Zavon. I had 12 in China. Didn't change. 3 for Hong Kong, 1 for Thailand, 2 for the Philippines, 2 for Vietnam, 2 for Celebes with a bonus. I didn't save any. I'm not being convoyed. So 29 plus 28 plus 3 is 57 on the tracker. So I've got 57. I guess I was a little bit off on mine. And then 60 to spend next turn on turn 5. And that is it for Japan turn 4. Have a good night, everybody.